Hello and welcome to LaRosa Reads. I'm Denise LaRosa, and today I am sharing some books that I feel are super cozy to curl up with. It's wintertime. It is the time of year where it's chilly outside, but you want to feel all the warm and fuzzy vibes inside. You get that cozy blanket, that cozy drink, and that cozy book that just sends you into this wonderful, magical vibe known as winter. I have some books that are having me feeling nostalgic, books that I have read over the course of the past few years. I want to share those books with you in case you are looking for that warm, cozy book to curl up with. I have notes to remind myself of why I feel like these are cozy books, because some of them I haven't read for quite a few years. The first book is Before the Coffee Gets Cold. I remember reading this book in the wintertime. I love coffee. I love cats. There was a cat on the cover. I just knew this would be the book that I would fall into that warm, wintry, fuzzy vibe with. It's a quiet, magical story about this mysterious coffee shop that allows people to time travel, to travel back in time. And over the course of the series, they can travel into the future as well. This coffee shop allows people to experience second chances in this cozy cafe. But no matter where they travel and what they do during that time travel, it will not change the present. That doesn't mean that more magical things can happen, that relationships can mend, that people can discover themselves in new ways. There's just something about the idea of time travel and doing that in a cozy coffee cafe that makes me feel the wintry vibes through and through. This book is intimate, it's reflective, and this book led me to reflect upon my own relationships with individuals in my life, both family, friends, and actually even people that I just encountered on random that I would find to be people I meet for a reason and a season. Keeping up with the theme of these warm, fuzzy, cozy Japanese books, I have the Traveling Cat Chronicles. Notice the theme here? I love me some cats, which you may be seeing my cat making a cameo every now and then. I fell in love with this book before I even put it in my hands. I believe it was Booked and Busy's channel where I learned about this book first. And again, we are in a warm, cozy environment. This book is about a man and his beloved cat on a journey of traveling, but also a special journey that includes themes of love, friendship, and letting go. It's equal parts humorous and heart-tugging and heartwarming. If you love animals, specifically cats, you definitely want to have a warm, fuzzy friend near you and just cozy up with this book. It will truly have you feeling all the feels. As a cat lover, this book melted my heart in so many ways. It reminds me of how our beloved pets are truly like family, truly help us to develop and evolve as human beings, and that we're meant to be in relationship with our animal friends. It not only does so much for them, but it does so much for us as well. This is the kind of story that stays with you long after you've read it. I find myself periodically reflecting upon this reading experience with both happy tears, smiles, a little chuckle here and there. I highly recommend you read this book in the wintry months. Hello, here I am again with another cat, and this book is titled What You Were Looking For Is in the Library. This book is a charming story about a librarian who helps people discover more than that book that they thought they were looking for. In fact, she helps people discover what they really were searching for in life, even if they didn't realize that was the thing they were searching for. This book celebrates libraries and the magical reality of how books can just guide us through life's challenges, through life's joys, through life's just chaotic moments and moments of introspection, reflection, moments where you're at a crossroads in life. Books have so much meaning for all of us. Reading this book truly felt like a warm hug. It reminded me of how we are meant to be who we are. Everything is as it should be in life. We are meant to encounter those strangers who you think, oh, I'm just walking through this store and I met this person. There is no such thing as coincidences. I loved this book. It was so warm. It was so gentle. It was so sweet indeed. I highly recommend it, obviously, because it's on this list. Okay, so you obviously can tell I'm a lover of these Japanese books that are trending. I am going to share two more books with you that are not within that genre, that category of books. And some of them, these two, you might be thinking, this isn't reminding me of winter. Well, maybe not, but it does remind me that I had a warm, cozy time when I was reading these books. The first book of these last two I'm going to share with you is titled By Her Own Design. It tells the story of Anne Lowe, this wonderful, uber talented Black woman who was a fashion designer, whom we know very little about aside from the fact that she was the one who designed and created Jacqueline Kennedy's wonderful, iconic wedding dress. Now, at the time, we didn't know a Black woman was responsible for that wonderful, gorgeous gown. We didn't know that. Over time, we learned it, but yet she is very uncelebrated. What I love about this book is that it just is at the intersections of reality and fiction. The author fills in the blanks with stories and narratives that, although may not be 100% the reality, truly respect and stay true to the essence of who Anne Lowe was and her lived experiences. This fictionalized account of Anne Lowe is really an important read and a cozy read. It's full of resilience and inspiration. As a woman, a Black woman, I just really kept smiling and crying and yet feeling like I could do anything. This book really allowed me to imagine what's possible. This is the kind of historical fiction that leaves you feeling proud, inspired, and deeply connected to an unsung story, an unsung hero. I love how the story weaves strength, resilience, love, family, creativity, and history. It hits all the marks. And the final book that I'm going to share with you that I believe is super cozy to curl up with is Finlay, Donovan is Killing It. This is a cozy mystery that I kept hearing about on BookTube, Bookstagram. People were all abuzz. And at the time, I was reading little to no mystery, and I had never read a cozy mystery. I wasn't even sure what cozy mysteries were about. And then I opened that book and could not put it down. It's hilarious. It's fast-paced. And it's about this single mother who turns out to find herself being an unconventional hit woman, an accidental hit woman, in fact. And girlfriend is just trying to make it through her chaotic life. She's got two toddlers. She ends up having a nanny who, to me, is the star of this whole series, Vero. It's laugh out loud funny. It has plenty of twists. And it's perfect if you're looking for something light yet gripping and entertaining. Finlay, Donovan is Killing It is like a quirky TV show that you cannot stop watching. All right, my friends, that is all Landon and I have for you today. Those are the books that I highly recommend if you want to curl up with a cozy read this winter. What cozy books are you diving into? Let me know in the comment section below. And until next time, happy reading. Bye. You want to say bye?